Rareware! They make awesome games. R-Wings, Foxes. Ooh, I think I know what this is. This here is one of my favorite GameCube games, believe it or not. That thing with the T-Rex there, that doesn't actually happen. The T-Rex never gets there. Oh god, the barrels. That race was annoying. That T-Rex was awesome to fight. Hello everyone, this is GT and welcome for the first installment of Let's Play Starfox Adventures for the GameCube. Now, as you may notice, I have this on widescreen, and you may not be able to tell, but it's also in progressive scan component 480p, so it's going to be better than it normally looks. I already created a file here, haven't played any of it, but let's go ahead and get right into it. Yes! So, I have beaten the game before. This is just on a different memory card. From the depths of space, a girl named Crystal searches for the truth of her parents' death. Finding herself within a lost corner of the Lilac system, she receives a distress call from a world known as Dinosaur Planet. Being of a kind nature, Crystal... Fuck, I can't read all that! You read all of it, though. Dinosaur language is a lot like Albed, where you literally just take one letter and replace it with another, and that's how you get the Dinosaur Planet language. That looks very menacing. So they get you right into this. First off, the controls, you just go, you move left, right, up, and down. It's invert axis, obviously. So they kind of start you off with an old school style Starfox fighting where you're flying around like this. Now, don't worry about getting hit. It just stops you from firing for a second, but you can't actually die. You want to hit these things. The propellers there. Holy shit. In addition, after you hit the propellers, if you can avoid getting hit by the propellers yourself, you want to hit... I don't think you want to hit those, but you want to hit these things that are shooting fireballs at you. It's kind of hard to aim. It's like when you move, it really, really erratically moves the crosshair thingy. But yeah, right now you just keep hitting the A button over and over. So again, as you saw, this is going to be in widescreen, so it may look a bit... Holy crap! That looks creepy. That's even creepier than in Wind Waker, the Moblin head that shoots lasers at you that just comes to life. That is nightmare fuel for kids. I have my other memory card here. This memory card has like... The other one has like 8 times the capacity, plus it's USB. So even though it's the Starfox Adventures, we play as Crystal. Your adventure begins. Use that to move Crystal around the galleon. Use L to center the camera behind Crystal. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear a voice. Huh. Maybe we can. Alright, so right now, A and B don't do anything. Y doesn't do anything yet. Z button lets you go into first person mode. R button, nothing yet. L button, you can center the camera. Directional button, C stick doesn't do anything yet. Start is obviously pause. You use this to move around. And the X button you can actually use to roll. Rolling doesn't really have any significance right now. Yeah, now when you get a little A thing like that, it'll tell you up there you can talk, check, do various things. When A appears again, check the display. Are you Birdie? Or Beardy? No, Birdie. I scare birdies. Alright, so by talking to this bird, we opened up a door. So I must say this actually looks really, really good on my TV. Because again, keep in mind, my TV is like 42-inch, HD, TV, LCD, all that. And the biggest thing, I can do progressive scan. And it's in widescreen, so it looks beautiful. This is a key from the Krazoa Palace. Krazoa? What the hell is that? Alright, yeah, now the C stick is going to be your inventory. This is how they handle the inventory in the game. I think it's actually really good. It may be a bit confusing, but I think it works. Now, each time you start up a game, your Y shortcut, the Y button thing is going to be deleted. And what you can do is when you have something selected, you can hit the Y button and you set it to a shortcut. That way you can just use it by pressing the Y button rather than having to go into here and hit the A button all the time. These are for items. This you'll find out later on. And, well, this you'll find out later on as well. But as for now, all you need to know is that this red one is for items. You use, obviously, up and down. There's only one item, so you can't scroll through right now. And left and right go between, like, the yellow and blue things. Oh, crap!
General Scales. Hiko, Kohud, or Taskuki, Eve Dinosaur Planet.
Oh, I was thinking that General Scales is going to refer to himself in the third person. This whole planet is in distress. Cloud Runner, is that flying thing?
Ahiko ilokio mudu tadijwi kiaro. Kiok. Aš nio amit hiko kutsash kudok nakivu. Ikia nacho. Kio vik oknush kokeva wika walk mo. Ue tu oki.
Holy crap.
Kia charge dekelu. Edu su tavuk. General Scales.
So proper nouns is like an al-bed stay the same. And then she died. Oh. But first, those flying things are very annoying. Holy shit, it can talk! I don't know why I'm surprised though, because every single animal can talk in Rareware games. Alright, so this is their sacred thing, something with the Krazoas. Maybe the Krazoas must be like gods to them. When you want to save your game, you must have a memory card inserted into slot A. Yeah, I do. I have that. Yeah, it's basically just telling you this is how you save. You can save at any time. I'm going to go ahead and save right now. Let's talk to this guy. King Earthwalker sent us to protect Krazoa Palace. It's not safe for you here. If you find yourself in danger, press X to roll out of the way. Yeah, just X button, like it says, rolls out of the way and such. Yeah, when the C is displayed, you can use an item in the C inventory. Now, there's also situations where you'll see C with a red X through it. That means that there is an item that you can use, but you do not have it in your inventory at the moment. But yes, that is good. You just move the C stick and it'll automatically pick the right item that you need. However, we have it on a shortcut, so I'm just going to hit the Y button and boom. Alright, now we get exploding barrels. Now, I'm sure you know the L button is the only way to move the camera, although it does move automatically in other situations. The C stick obviously does not move it. It only uses your inventory. So, hopefully you won't have problems with that. These things you want to try to avoid. Actually, no, I'm going to kill them. Now, this little thing here, fuel barrel generator, is just going to generate more fuel barrels. Sharp claw. Okay, so he's like a velociraptor. He must be a sharp claw. So as it said, this generates fuel barrels each time you use one. You're going to see a lot of these throughout the game. God armor. All right. Let's go over here. Yes! Now that we killed both of those, did that do anything? Actually, no, this is what we want to do. These things. Is this okay, Mommy? Puck puck eggs. Paku paku? It's like Puckman? Puck puck birds? It's going to be like Puckman, where it's easy to just change the P to an F, so it's Fuckman. You get it? Yeah, and you see that? That's that respawning. Now, if you can't tell the thing that we have, our little health meter thingy, it's up in the upper left-hand corner. That's supposed to look like a fox head thingy. And there's 4 divisions to it. So basically, they're like, that's like our heart gauge, and there's 4 quarters to it, just like in the 3D Zelda games. Those get, well, first off, when you see a crack like this, throw the fuel barrel, and it explodes. Now, our health gauge gets expanded, I believe, 4 times throughout the game, and it's from a specific event. It's not like something where you go out and find heart pieces. There's actually, as part of the story, your health increases, so you don't have to be concerned about that. Now, this. Scales attacked the palace said he could capture the Krazoa spirits for himself. They held great powers and had been safe within this planet for 1,000,000 years. Holy crap. Oh, man. That sucks. Yeah, boxes have health, by the way. Didn't know if you knew that. But first off, let's, ooh, this. We can throw this at the dude. Die! And we get health for it, even though we don't need it. Now I'm going to throw this right over there. I think I'm going to need another one of these things, though. I believe this is a Dumbledang pod. Yep, Dumbledang pod. I still remember the names! It's found only on Dinosaur Planet. Even baddies will sometimes drop them. Yeah, so that's basically your health. Yeah, now, that over there, the door is cracked, however, so we're going to have to grab another fuel barrel. However, as you can probably guess, that fire is going to ignite the fuel barrel. So we're going to have to be very careful that this fuel barrel does not get lit on fire. Otherwise, we're going to, well, take damage, and we're going to go all the way back and get another one. So let's be extra special careful. And run! Oh, god damn it. That's just silly. Damn it. So, yeah, that's me taking damage. See how there's one division that got taken off? First off, Let me kill this guy. See if he drops. No, he doesn't drop any health. God damn it. Now we're going to try this again. I was a bit too close. You can tell because when I throw it, it goes in an arc, and it was up too high. So if it's too high, it's not going to register. So let's try this again. I suppose that was a good example of what not to do. And voila, that is how you do it. Now there's another fuel barrel over here. Oh, by the way, this little symbol right up there, you're going to be seeing that often. That's like the Krazoa symbol thingy. Alright, now here you're going to have to stand on here, otherwise this door won't open. So instead of throwing this fuel barrel, just put it down. Weigh that switch down. Easy, right?
Keo Krazoa, Doot Uwe Kutsak, Keo Uhu, Doodwo,
Nos ag oe kio grot kio tashkuf shoduk.
Neo no noho Ukasbat, Ashadukat, Fo Kutsak, no noho, Mucha shot. Oh,
Rekneok noho oe tedwo kutsoho.
Keo King Earthwalker, shot its game. Hekas Kiash Shushat Fusuzo, Kutsimo Eve Keo Krazoa. Keo Krazoa, Oho Fuso Fahax.
Huh.
Novik Rodru, Keo Grado Kevoke, Okudak. Naki Keo Fahax.
Can they bring life to a person as well?
At kutsoho dimokert atsute.
Moak, et Kokio Fiho Eve Kutsuk. Sutku.
By the way, what I said was serious foreshadowing.
Utko Keo, Krazoa Shrine. Etsu Achatu. Semf Kuko Keep Pahak Kosh. Ut Unawak Ue Hunut. Av Ue Jesut. Kiot Hokit Kemo.
Ah, I see.
I'm Dick Waitwo.
He's not going anywhere. Unfortunately. Krazoa Shrine entrance warp. Press the X button. A button. That was an overly long warp sequence. I think that was overly long because it is hiding a loading screen. It's just like Rogue Galaxy. There's definitely load times. They just mask them really well. They've been hidden. Hold great powers. Wrong hands bring terror. In the right hands, it brings peace. Ah, there's apparently a test. I believe we go... Ooh, there's going to be health in this, I think. Yeah. We have health. Did I mention how long it takes to climb up a ladder? Big the Cat can climb a ladder faster than that. He climbs ladders ridiculously fast. Ah, that door. You're going to find out what that means in just a second. No, 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 no. Damn it. This. Life Force door. Now, there is one thing floating around here, which means that there's one enemy that we have to defeat before that door is going to open. Obviously, the enemy is this right there. Yes! That was awesome. Let's take this with us because I have a feeling we're going to need it. And we are. Yeah, we're not going to bother with, because this thing's going to... Yeah, see, it's going to come down. I know I'm at half health, but Hey, look at this. It's an Aurora unit. The test of observation. Watch closely where I hide. Yeah, these tests are rather silly. Alright, now we're going to keep our eye on where he is. He's up there in that upper left one. And that's down there. See, it's this one isn't very hard at all. He's up there, now he's down here. Now he's up here. He's over here. Oh wow, I actually took damage from that. Alright, now he's up there, over here, up there, down here. There he is. Ooh, you got a Krazoa. And tackle hug. You have been possessed by a Krazoa. It sees your inner thoughts. Boy, are they dirty thoughts. Yeah, it's floating around inside your eyes. Your eyes turn purple. Yeah! Look at that perfect underarm. You see how perfectly still she's standing? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, now when you complete this test, it automatically warps you back to the other side of that shrine. Now you'll see that you can't warp back here. There's the A with whenever it has like the red X through it, that means you can't do it.
Keo shehetash buf keo fahaksh shufo vem kutsum Rick keo ha veno oho ish okash et ko neo keo fahak oshrud hokujot so.
What's that thing floating around there for?
Keishakev kiashnu.
Okie dokie. Now we need to go to the shrine. No. What? Let me throw us at them. Attack. There we go. Get some health while we're at. So yeah, see this little symbol on here? This is the Krazoa symbol. If you were to stand on here without having the spirit, it wouldn't have done anything. This can't do anything, can't go through there. But there is this little thing here with the thing. Now let's look around here. There's nothing over here. Now there's nothing over here, right? Keep this in mind. We were just over there. There's nothing there. Ah! It hurts like they're giving birth or something. Although I would assume that would hurt a lot more. Laser beams! Well, that was lovely. She got smacked into thing. I would assume that's General Scales because she recognized who it was. They never actually show it, though. You just assume based on the vision. And now she's trapped, like Zelda in Ocarina of Time. But with more spinny things and machines. Meanwhile, in a lost corner of the Lilat system. Why is stuff floating off that planet?
That should be it, Rob. All fixed.
Affirmative. I'll get back to work.
Hey, Fox! Isn't this music getting on your nerves? I'm trying to work on my maps.
Okay, old timer. Turn it down, Slippy. Hey!
That's a pretty crappy jukebox if you just smack it with a wrench and it shuts off.
I have a new mission for you.
But wait, where's
We're
Falco?
approaching Dinosaur Planet, an ancient world on the edge of the Lilat system. As you will see, chunks of the planet have been torn from its surface. It's your
Wow.
job to get them back. If Dinosaur Planet explodes, it could affect the entire Lilat system. The
Wow.
only lead we have is that you must locate the Queen of the Earthwalker dinosaur tribe. Maybe she can help you further. Either way, your fee has been approved. If you are successful, then the money will be forwarded to you immediately. Pepper out.
Yeah.
You heard the General. Let's do it.
Yeah, we're mercenaries. But yes, where's Falco? I don't know. You're gonna find out much later. Alright, we don't know what this is. Actually, I know what this is. I know what this is. I know what this is. And I know what this is. But we're not going there. We're going to Dinosaur Planet. We're rotating. Now, what else is around here? Now, I'm just curious looking around. Is there a sun? Yep, there's the sun. It's solar. Not solar primal.
General Pepper here. Your mission takes place on Thorntail Hollow. Locate the
Yeah, no,
Queen
they
of
have
the
different
Earthwalker
names like this
tribe.
for the different dinosaur
She will help
tribes,
you
similar
further.
to Land Before Time, where they have, like, you know, Sharptooth or Landwalker or Big Thorn Trap like that. I haven't seen them in a long time. Alright, now these are interesting. They keep, like, track of your high scores here. Now, in order to, like, go through these, there's apparently, like, a force field, and you have to hit... Oh, I'm going to pause for a second. You have to fly through a certain number of gold rings to get to that area. And with the last one, you actually have to get 10. And there's only 10 in the stage, so if you miss one, you're screwed. And this happens every time that you want to fly back. So you can't just do it once and then be done with it. Now the controls. Obviously, it's the same movement, up, down, left, right, inverted y-axis as the when you were flying with Crystal. Just tapping L or R once lets you do the spin. You spin, and then if you hold on to it, then you end up. What's the word I'm looking for? You end up. Goddamn, what's the word? Then you end up tilting on that side. Now the Y button is boost, X button is brake, and B button it shoots a bomb. Now, unlike the other games, you cannot lock on. Just hitting the A, holding the A button just does this, just shoots repeated. So you're just gonna have to keep mashing the A button. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I don't know what that last little thing is doing now. So yeah, apparently, hey, I got all 10 rings. Yeah, it gives a little thing there if you get all 10 rings. Now, I don't know what that last little rock was doing there, but yeah, it keeps track of your high score in case you want to aim for a high score. I must say, Rare really did a good job with this game. You can see the like the furriness in with Fox. This is also something they did in Conquer Live and Reloaded on the Xbox. Which, if you haven't played it, you totally should. Like any of you who are watching
Very funny,
NCS, well, I'll wait for it.
Now, on to business. By pressing the start button, you will open your communicator. Choose who you wish to speak to, and then press the A button to contact one of us. Each team member will give you different information. It's not being tested in action, so give it a try as soon as I've finished. And don't forget, you're looking for the Queen Earthwalker. Try talking to those...
See, you see all that fuzziness?
Slippy is preparing a translator device, but until it's ready, he'll translate for you.
Okay, General. But what about a weapon? Why couldn't I bring my blaster?
It's always the
'Cause that
same
would
with
be
you
boring.
folks. Shoot first, ask questions later. This mission is about saving the planet, not blowing it up. It requires a different tactic. Try using your head.
Yeah, very funny, sir. Fox out.
Alrighty, so we have map data. There's this little thing scans for information. It says like, okay, Thorntails and such. You have your map. We don't actually have a map right now. And then this is a fuel cell compass. See those things up there? Those are fuel cells. You're going to need a certain amount of fuel cells when you first go to different planets. Once you've used the fuel cells to go to there, you don't need any more. You still have to go through the course and all, but yeah, obviously the course is different for each, going to each different part of the planet. Now, what is that? Could that be that staff that Fox Girl dropped?
Slippy here. Come back when you need me.
Or for something sticking out of the ground?
Over and out.
But yeah, as for the furriness thing, if any of you watching NCS during Conquer's Bad Fur Day, Conquer Live and Reloaded is the Xbox remake. Not Xbox 360, but the original Xbox. My brother has it. I'm kind of borrowing that from him, and it's a great game, I gotta tell you. The multiplayer is always great. The multiplayer in the first one is good. I mean, all in all, really, really good game. However, that's going to be it for this part. So, on the next installment of Let's Play Starfox Adventures, we're going to go grab that staff up out of the ground. And other things. So, this has been GT. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.